This afternoon, this is a live look at Gaza City. Right now, Israeli strikes are demolishing entire neighborhoods right there in the Gaza Strip. Israel is warning fighting will only intensify after Hamas's sudden deadly strike over this past weekend. So the Gaza Strip is essentially cut off from supplies. Hospitals are running out of supplies, and Gaza's only power station has run out of fuel. President Joe Biden now pledging America's support for Israel.
This is terrorism. But sadly, for the Jewish people, it's not new. This attack has brought to the surface painful memories and the scars left by a millennia of anti-Semitism and genocide of the Jewish people. So in this moment, we must be crystal clear. We stand with Israel.
And as of right now, more than 1,200 people have been killed in Israel, including 14 Americans. 1,000 more people have been killed in Gaza. Now, during his address to the nation, President Biden said he and Vice President Kamala Harris spoke with Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He says Israel has already received some support from the U.S. and more is on the way. So that includes ammunition, Iron Dome interceptors to bring down the missiles, and the world's largest aircraft carrier. So back here in Atlanta, a huge showing of support for those who've been impacted.
11 Live's Chrissy Diaz tells us more about their message.
The war in Israel is affecting people deeply, and it created an overwhelming show of support in the heart of Sandy Springs.
An overflow crowd on the grounds of City Springs gathered to send a message to a longtime U.S. ally in the middle of an atrocious war.
The absolute brutality is just unfathomable.
The hundreds outside, in addition to the thousands inside the theater, all standing together for Israel.
From here, 6,000 miles away, we see your pain.
Rabbi Mark Zimmerman helped organize buses from Congregation Beth Shalom in Dunwoody to bring people to the rally. Sandy Springs estimates 4,000 people showed up in all.
At a time when anti-Semitism is ticking up around the country and around the world, you have no idea how touching and reassuring it is to the Jewish community just to know that we're not alone, that people care and people are standing together.
As several U.S. airlines cancel flights to Israel, this is the community's way to be there for all of the citizens who are suffering and in pain.
Too many lives have been lost. Too many people injured, too many families are suffering.
We care about you, we love you, we support you, we will never not stand by you.
Rabbi Zimmerman's son is in Tel Aviv. He tells us his son is safe. Of course, as a father, there is nothing he wants more than to be there, but at this point, he doesn't know when he'll be able to go.
All right, Georgia Senator Jon Ossoff released this statement late last night while in a national security delegation in Asia. He says in part, in light of these terrible events, Leader Schumer and our bipartisan delegation are returning earlier than planned to Washington. We are determining what legislative response may be necessary to support our allies and protect Americans.